Yeah, boy. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman, and in today's video, we have some awesome replays to share with you guys from this last Legend League season that just ended, guys. And I had a career best as we pushed to 783 global. That's right, top 1,000 in the global leaderboards, guys, using the Witch Golems. The Witch Golems are so strong, so dominant, guys. We were shredding bases left and right. Let's take a quick look at the battle log here. As you can see, these are plus 320 days from the last day here that we were participating in the season. Back-to-back 320s there on the screen. In fact, that was 5 days in a row of plus 320. Over 40 attacks in a row of only 3 stars using the Witch Golems and the double quad quake, guys. If you haven't used this army, you have a couple days to hurry up and get some hits in using it before the Mashup Mania event is done for October 2024. All right, guys, let's take a look at this army comp. It's super easy. 7 Witch Golems, the 8 Quake spells. In the Clan Council, we've got the Yeti, the E-Titan, a couple freezes, and a Skelly spell. We're going to be running that Siege Barracks, and I'd like to ring one of the Druids, guys. Now, for our King, we're going to be running the Phoenix with the Earthquake Boots. That is the key. You want those Earthquake Boots to open up the core of the base along with that Spiky Ball. On the Archer Queen, I'm running the Unicorn along with the Invis Vial and the Healer Puppet. The Healer Puppet is probably the most important piece there, so you can use the Magic Mirror or another piece for your Queen if you'd like. The Warden, we're running the Diggy on ground along with the Healing Tome and the Eternal Tome, guys, to keep those Witch Golems alive forever. And on our RC, we've got the Spirit Fox, the Seeking Shield, and that Rocket Spear, guys. That Spirit Fox is deadly in combination with the RC like this. All right, guys, on our first replay, we've got this awesome box base right here that's very symmetrical, so it's beautiful to hit. And you can see we have tons of value for our quad quakes. So we're going to put them in both of these corners here, open up a ton of the base. We have complete access. We've got a Witch Golem and a Siege Barracks on the left-hand side for a funnel. 2 Witch Golems and 2 Wizards on the top side. That's how I like to start the funnel. Let those troops work just a little bit. Now we'll put down the rest of our Witch Golems, our King, Queen, and our Warden along with that 1 Druid, and just let those troops work in here toward the core. Right here, we don't have a ton of damage on our troops, so we can hold on to that Warden Eternal Tome just a little bit along with our Rage spell. I want to push those troops in more toward the Eagle. And that's where we'll rage them up and use this Warden Eternal Tome to protect them while we have the enemy Clan Castle coming out. And we have both those Ricochet Cannons, both Scatters. We have the Poison Spell. We have a ton of damage in there. You can see we got the Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots going off to open up the core of the base. I'm going to bring in the RC with the Seeking Shield here on the bottom left-hand side. Start causing the funnel here to clear up, so our troops in the core can push toward that town hall. We've got the Skelly spell doing work down here along with the Monolith and those heroes there, keeping everything distracted and keeping our troops going. And just look how many Witch Golems and big boys we have in the core, guys. I mean, it is just a crazy overkill here. We have so many troops, you can't even tell how many are alive because I have so many health bars. It's just a mass of an army in there. And you can see we still have all of our heroes up. And we're at 75% of the base. We still have big boys along with an E-Titan working on the outside of the base. Yeah, and this is shredded. We still have the Queen ability. We still have big boys that haven't even spawned because our Witch Golems are up. Our Witch Golems, when they die, will spawn 3 big boys. We still have 3 or 4 of the Witch Golems up. So it is a huge overkill here, guys. And you can see just how powerful this army is. It has been a crazy season, and I have to say I have enjoyed getting all of these 3 stars in a row. Pretty sad to see this troop going away soon. But if you haven't used them, guys, this is what you can expect with the Witch Golems. All right, guys, for our next replay, we got this unique center-style town hall. We got the double Invis towers. And you can see we have tons of value. I mean, they have those thick walls around the town hall, but that doesn't really matter when you have quakes. You can see we've opened up a huge amount of the base. And again, we're going to set our funnel just like before. Now, I know with that Invis tower right there, it's going to spell trouble. Our troops are probably going to split, but we have those huge sections of the walls open. So hopefully we can get our troops back in there. And if not, hopefully we'll be able to adjust on the fly. We're just going to push right in here. I have to use that Warden Eternal Tome very early. There's tons of damage in this core, and our Warden is taking a beating, which does not look good for us here, guys. And as you can see, we are going to lose our Warden very early on. And our troops are pathing around, so I'm going to go ahead and bring in our RC, throw down a freeze spell. So hopefully with our Queen and the RC, we're going to be able to push in here and get to this town hall and get everything taken out. We're going to pop this Queen ability because it's forced right here. We're saving the RC ability as long as we can. We want to get down this Expo, and now I'm going to rage up the RC, pop that Seeking Shield with the Rocket Spear. The town hall goes down very easily. We're going to lose our Queen in there. But you can see we still have a ton of big boys doing work, and we still have the King ability. We're going to pop the King ability right here so we can open up these walls, use that spiky ball to damage all these buildings. Our RC is going to be able to finish off pretty much everything that is left here, guys. And it's another nice and easy 3-star, even though it looked bad for us with the Warden going down. It doesn't matter. The Witch Golems are just too powerful. Alright guys, and next up I've got a centered town hall here, and this is one of the members of Lost Cub, one of the highest ranked clans in all of Clash of Clans here. So I want to show this attack, and we're going to go for the ultimate funnel here, clearing out these areas so that we can get our troops into the core of the base. Again, with a Witch Golem and the Siege Barracks on the left hand side, 2 Witch Golems and 2 Wizards here on the right hand side. Let those troops work just a little bit. Then we're going to bring our troops into the core, 4 Witch Golems, King, Queen, Warden, and that Druid. Now we have tons of damage here in the core right away. Tons of things in this outside area, and we're going to rage it up. Use the Warden Eternal Tome because we've got to keep these troops alive. We've got heroes in here. We've got traps. We got the monolith. We got ricochet cannons. We've got the multi-towers. I mean, everything is just in here, and it is crazy. We're going to force everything in there. The King's Earthquake Boost. Open up the core. We're going to be able to take out this town hall. Poison the CC, guys. And right here, we're going to bring the RC on this top left hand side, try to get both those expos out of the way and just let our troops work. And even with this town hall poison, it doesn't matter. Our troops are too powerful. Those Witch Golems have so much HP. We're going to be able to get those down. And now we've taken out pretty much everything on the top left hand side because we have the Spirit Fox. The King has not paid any attention to our RC, which is a great thing. We're going to get that down, start focusing on the Eagle. We still have the Phoenix ability of the King to go off, which is going to provide tanking for our RC. We still have a Yeti in there. We still have a Witch Golem working. We still have big boys. And guys, it is another dominating 3-star. Even when things don't look like they might go right, you can still get the job done. The Witch Golems are just so powerful. You have so many hit points in this army, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you do want to give it a try, the link will be in the description. Until next time, clash on, my friends.